So welcome back guys to DBK Productions. I'm Kevin. Today we're still working on my Project B5 Quattro. So last time we did a cold air intake. The install didn't go as well as it was planned to, so I came up with a temporary solution like this, but that's not what we're focusing on today. We'll be changing out the gaskets on the turbo as well as tightening up the wastegate flapper. So we got a bunch of parts from Autodoc. Just to give you an idea what we're trying to accomplish here, I'm gonna do a sound test before and after the install. So as previously, to get to the turbo we have to loosen up the downpipe and completely remove it, take off the air filter to gain some more access to it. Yeah, let's do a little montage and let's see how it goes. So at this moment I have taken everything apart. I have the turbo somewhat moved, and behind the turbo you can see that little thingy. I will put a picture with a reference in, and you can basically loosen up those screws, tighten up the wastegate flap as much as you need. Can't move like this. So after about an hour of screwing around with it and one crippled wrench, I was able to tighten up this bolt. So I tightened up the bolts so that the wastegate flapper was closed and did around one turn more just to be sure. And now I have to put everything back together and put some new gaskets on. So I have cleaned all the mating surfaces and I had a few little holes in my exhaust. Mainly there was one here, you can see it, and then there was one around here. So now I'm going to use some CRC exhaust repair gum and seal those holes, as well as when putting the new gaskets on I will put some exhaust mounting paste. I have cleaned all the surfaces for the gaskets, so I have brand new gaskets for the turbo, for the downpipe, and for pretty much everything else. I've also have changed this exhaust clamp, so I shouldn't have any more leaks. So I'm gonna do that and be back. So at the moment everything is all together, at least the exhaust. I have added the new gaskets and the gasket sealers on every pipe or every connection. So while I was working on the exhaust, we broke one of the T-fittings. It shouldn't be a huge problem. It just joins there and it's for the exhaust breather. I will close up this hose coming from the intake manifold and take off that black pipe. So I've finally put everything back together. I still have to work on the cold air intake. This is not the final setup. I did manage to do all the exhaust piping and there are no leaks at this moment. I did end up taking that pipe off. I wasn't able to fix it because the little thingy down there was broken in 3 pieces and it was for the engine evaporation. So I've taken that completely off. I've blocked the vacuum hoses in here and also in the engine bay. Now I'm going to do a little before and after to show why I was doing this. So the car at the moment sounds 1,000 times better than it did before, and I also have bought some new parts for the car, so I'm super glad to install them next. And that's going to be all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. It was really big pain in the ass to fit this test pipe on, but in the end it was 100% worth it. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. This was DBK Productions. Have a wonderful weekend. Peace out.